Hello everyone, Evil Cat here. I've been hired as a closed beta tester for Feline Realms, the Ancient's Legacy. Because they were like, dude, who better than a cat to play a cat game? And I cannot argue with that logic. This is fantastic logic. So I'm gonna make a playthrough of the current state of Feline Realms. Not in one sitting because even though I know the game by heart, a 100% run is still like 6 hours. Sure, speedrunners will trim it to 3, 2, 1. But currently, I don't feel like sitting for 5 or 6 hours. So we're gonna do a chapter 1. Since the game is open world style, each playthrough is different unless you want it to be the same. You can make it the same. What I mean is you have liberty. It's not linear. It's not like Final Fantasy. Is it the X13, which the game is basically a hallway? So yeah, I'm in a hallway. I can never branch off anywhere or do anything. I have to keep on this hallway. This is not the game that I'm making. This is more like roam around. You're a cat. Yeah, please save the world. If you don't, well, that's a shame. But I'm not judging. I don't care. So I'm gonna do chapter 1, but keep in mind that if you want, you can like 90% the game and then do the boss that procs the end of chapter 1. You know, you're not forced to do it in this order. So whatever. Here we go, guys. We're gonna do one version of chapter 1. I'm gonna try to perhaps do some things slightly different than I usually do. Yep, I added new stuff to the game too, or rather, Eric added new stuff to the game, like a teleport feature and stuff like that. And I worked out cutscenes and stuff. Let's go, guys. So there we go. New titles came. This one is a downgrade from the previous one, but on the hardware side, it's much better. The other one was like 500 megabytes. This one is like 5 megabytes. It's not even comparable. So it had to be done. The other one made a good trailer, but it had to be done. So right now it's on French. I'm gonna put it on English. I'm gonna do a new game, normal, because I'm a professional. So here I am doing my business in my cat litter on my homeworld, Felix Prime 4. When suddenly my friend Orange is like, for now it's just named Orange, but it's not his name. He's called Nimbus. He's like, yo, there's something weird happening, you should run. I try to run away, but I can't. It's like there's literally a force preventing me from going far. And then I appear next to the gin here, in this place that is like between worlds. Ah, Sashank, awaken from your interdimensional journey. I did not think I would see dimensional guardians reappear in this era. You have no idea what I'm talking about, judging by your incredulous eyes. So be it, young guardians. You find yourselves in the lair of eons, a sanctuary beyond time. At least this is a representation your present mind can comprehend. Your heritage, that of the Seshat Hunk, bearer of life and wisdom through the ages, has led you here. You think you are mere felines, but you are much more, the heirs of an ancient and powerful lineage. You who were chosen to watch over the portals that connect worlds. Your arrival is no coincidence, but a cosmic necessity. Go awaken your guardian instincts by communicating with the feline agents on Earth, who have remained there since your last visit to guide you. This sanctuary beyond time is connected to Earth through a rift. Only Guardian can see and use it. You just need to push that box over there. Upward to slip from this dimension to the earthly region. Do you have any question before embarking on your adventure? You saw a menacing figure in the vortex that dragged you in? Could we be dealing with a tri-dimensional event? Go now, this is troubling. I must consult. When you are ready, it will be obvious how to find it again. So basically, I stepped in the wrong place. So basically, now we just got on Earth. The room with the gym was just an in-between our world thing. So now we get on Earth. I'm not gonna read everything. But you're a cat, you got on Earth. But now we need to do stuff. But first we need to start by looking at this new feature. Hank. I press the key. Oh, ain't that fantastic? Now we at a portal, some kind of an earth stone, something that brings us back. And to be sure that you don't miss the trial tutorial room where you get your startup gear. So we're gonna explain a lot of stuff. I'm gonna explain you in a way. So I'm not gonna read, I'm just gonna explain to you. This is the tutorial room. It's connected to the arcade. This is all in the building when we start the game. Start the game in your cat litter, you get caught in a black hole, or vortex rather, and then you appear next to the gym. It says like, oh, you just appeared in the in-between world waiting room. Just go there, you will get to Earth, and you need to do stuff. You're here for a reason, it's not a coincidence. So when we get here, we can get a baseball cap, some kibbles, and a weapon I'm gonna equip on my DPS, my main guy. This is fantastic. This is a big buff of XP. We're gonna give it to the DPS. And this is it. Healer stays level 1 for now, it's not important. And I'm not sure I will leave that big XP buff in the tutorial room. Maybe I will nerf it, maybe I will remove it. But for now, for game testing purposes, it's much more convenient to start with. This is an in to sleep. You can sleep there. It heals you, revives you, unpoisons you, unsilences you, everything. This is a save point. 3 slots, this is fantastic. I saved in the first one. I added, just to test the cutscene feature, I added then we can choose between cinematics. It was just to test, so I put the official trailer, which is already on YouTube. This music video is already on YouTube as well, but just to show you guys, we can, the system works. I'm going to be able to implement cutscenes everywhere. There's a transition to it. If you don't want to watch a cutscene, you press escape. And it brings you back here. And you continue, you resume with the game like nothing happened. The cutscene system is fantastic, it all works. But you cannot watch 2 in a row because I hard-coded a 1 minute between each video. So right now I tried to watch another video, but since I force escaped, there's a timer. You don't see it right now, but I see at the bottom of Unity it says time passed 29 seconds. So whatever, that's not important. That's what's important is that we can get in and out of cutscenes. It all works. So now that we save our game, we got our startup gear, we go back here. This is basically where we got out of the Jin's room. It was back here. We cannot go back there for now. So when we come out of the back room of the arcades, of course there's NPCs and stuff to do, but I'm not gonna do that because I already did it in previous videos. So what I'm gonna do is just go fight some stuff. I did show you guys. I fixed a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, this guy wants a suitcase. I'm gonna show you a trick. How to skip the bus of the suitcase. You can touch chest starting the fight. So this is why the XP buff I gave myself is very useful. I get to burst through early monsters without having to. So if you go straight for the chest, the car will attack you. But if you go like this, I just skip the boss. So now you that watch the video, you just learn how to skip this boss. You just have to go on the left. Don't touch it, it bugs. I'll never make it across. It's like the cars never stop. Oh yeah, there's a few things. I'm gonna give him the suitcase because I just got it. Just to get him out of the way. My suitcase, give it to me, quick! Oh, my beautiful beloved suitcase! Oh, you have no idea how much you just saved my life. He's very happy. And now you won't see him for now, but if you go out and back in... Oh, this guy is sleeping on the bed right now. Ooh, sunglasses. Sunglasses. Well, just one defense, but Now he got sunglasses, at least in our heads. So yeah, he's gone since he got his suitcase. We'll see him later in the game at the different places. So yeah, I'm just gonna check the buildings because I did add some stuff. Oh yeah, the guy that makes the artwork for the game, one of the artists, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He released new stuff in the palette like this thing here, this thing here on the screen. Not so much in this thing, but there's new stuff, new graphical elements in the game, and I integrated them to the game. So yeah, so let's go see our friend Capybara. Oh, we can boost the healer. Now our cats are more similar. I gave him the suitcase. Let's get our friend Capybara again. Our friend Capybara, which is the banking system in the game, here. Just see him as a fat chocobo, except that he's walking around. No big deal. Press on E once, sits. Press on E. Oh yeah, right, the first time he's holding you. But then he's gonna sit and I'm gonna make him.
Destroy the capybara child.
He's clearly possessed. You press E again, and we can dump stuff in his inventory if you want. That you all know. I did not bother to skin the little back of the hose. I think this is fine. If someone doesn't like it, you can skin it the rest. Oh yeah, the candle. That's what I wanted. So I got the capybara. I'm gonna go sweat the capybara lady. I'm gonna give her a mandarina barra because this is the way I chose to do this fun. Try to play differently each time and never play it. So this time I'm gonna go the capybara route. Blah 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 blah. Thank you so much for the mandarina barras. I knew you were a good cat from the moment I first saw you. Unlike that bunch of weirdos I saw yesterday, the capybaras were scared of them and trembled poor things. I can't even imagine what kind of dark thoughts they must have had. Which must be talking to the people from Feline Prime 7, which is the world parallel to mine with the bad cats. And the bad cats came on Earth. And they want to take it over because the world is screwed. The Earth is not it. And we need the resources. So I got the mandarina barrette. Oh yeah, I want the candle. I made an Easter egg, if you will, not really, but there's this guy that's always bugged me in Zelda, the second game. He's like, I am Error. Error? What is a stupid name? So I kind of put a version of it. But you need a candle to fight it. Because then you put light in his dark room and then you see, oh my god, all the crap in his room. You see he's a criminal, so you attack them. So this guy, long story short, he gives me this candle. I like long story shorts, this way I don't have to tell them, especially with my terrible English accent. I have not spoken in English in quite some time. Not in this way at least. I mean in a continuous fashion. So yeah, he's in the backyard, so I'm still in the first section, which is made on a Japan Osaka tile set. But now I'm transitioning into a backyard, the poor part of the town. Oh yeah, there's a karate club behind this building, but don't go there yet. You'll get your ass kicked. I put an autosave though, so if you get your ass kicked, don't panic, just load the autosave. So yeah, so I'm going down here. Oh, if you notice, even though it's probably not for the best of your ears, I put my own music in the whole game. I keep making YouTube videos and asking feedback. Which song is your favorite? Which song is your favorite? Nobody ever says anything. So yeah, if you don't like the music, that's on you. But you still have time. The game is not released yet, so you still have time to say, oh, this song is amazing, this song is terrible, and you put your opinion up there if you want me to change some songs. But once the game is released officially, it's going to be too late. It is what it is. It's up to you to vote when I post stuff on YouTube and I ask. So I got the light source. So I skipped the first dialogue. I am Error. Just kidding, I'm too poor to buy graphics. No scrap. But yeah, you fight him because of the candle you reveal that he's a bad person, he's not a good person. Skills, starting this gap, this gap. He does have some things like this guy, he has heals and magic. And the third member of the team is not there right now, but he has fire plus. Oh, and yeah. We don't only have a skill on the hero, we also develop blast magic, void magic to get higher levels. So I put that in my skill on the spark that is a heal them. Because without that in my skill, imagine if I did not have the XP boost item, I would have gotten myself beaten to the ground. Now he's silenced. Unless he clears the silence. So we've defeated Error. That should teach you to be called Error and to put errors to her. So yeah. Now that we beat him, the mysterious guy that was there is done too. Because we need, there are many cities in the game and they have bad factions everywhere. We really need to help everyone out if you want to. It's all optional, you don't have to do anything. So whatever, I think I got enough XP to go to the sewers now. There are 2 sewers, I mean there are 2 cities that have sewers to which we have access. But I'm gonna start with the ghetto, because last time the ghetto we did not go much in it. We went into school. Oh no, my son when he did the playthrough, he went to school. So now in this playthrough I go in the ghetto here, so you see something like that.
Destroyed Capybara Giant.
Car. I could put that, but I don't want even to try to express that in English. Never mind. Just never mind. So, this is the thing that we did, if you saw it on YouTube 3 days ago, something like that. We did an animation when you get to the corner store. And no matter from how we approach, where you see the tug get in, it's like your place stinks. Not even worth a robbery and then gets out. So, very simple stuff, but it adds a context to everything. You feel like, oh, this is a real place. Go around the city a bit, even though there are some places that are dangerous. Ooh, holy bat. 62 strength. My healer will now kick ass. My healer as a baseball bat. That's a pretty badass healer. Don't mess around with this healer. So these guys are complaining that it's too hot. Here another cutscene. You see one of the evil cats from Phyllis Point 7 got out of the sewers. Oh, but what's in there? What's in those sewers? There's something blocking the way. We're gonna have to find another entrance to the sewers, guys. Oh look, there's zombies on the wall. This must be a local gang. Let's go see the local thugs. Gangster shit he has underwear on his head. You've got some nerves, don't ya? Just strolling into my house like that. This is the hood, not some hunties neighborhood. At least you're not wearing a collar, or you get your fur ripped off your back. Look, I get it. You're not from here. And I let it slide this time. But you can't be friends if you're this lame. See this underwear on my head? It's proof I'm a true gangster. People respect you. We'll have to fix that. You can't be cool with white paws in this neighborhood. So you're going to have to prove yourself. Go steal the most gangster shit you can find. and bring it back. Okay. I guess we're faced with a choice. Do we want to do gangster shit with this guy, or do we not? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go behind these gangsters guys in their apartment, their store. They're too busy talking. We're gonna steal their stuff. I found some gangster shit. I'm just a cat. I'm just a cat, guys. I'm just a cat. Okay? I'm just gonna check this house before going back. I think I actually did something. Oh, there's a chest. My chest! Motherfucker. That silly yellow Yorkie bastard stole my chest. I hope he don't show up again and again like that photo guy. What an asshole. The claw. It sucks. Oh, don't go down the street in the car with it. So, need to find the sewers. Oh yeah, right. I need to give him the gangster shit. Gangster shit. Ha! I knew you chose to hang out with real tough guys. I'd recognize this video anywhere. That's some real gangster stuff. You're cool enough to sell all my catnip culture. Now I get to substance. Catnip. This is it. Yeah, pretty good. Really nice stuff. This reminds me of the good old days when we used to wreck the alleys. Speaking of wrecking, a new faction has moved into the neighborhood. The WC Felines, that's the name I came up for a group, are losing contracts because of the competition. And fewer contracts mean fewer kibbles, less catnip, and less cool clothes. And we don't want that, my friend. I wear my underwear with pride. And we need to strengthen our presence together. Go pull a hit on the Tugs production shop occupying the 3 big buildings. Some guards are too serious to provoke, but the one on the left has a temper. If you pull this off, I'll officially declare you a full member of the WC Felines. Let's go. I got it. I got to say that again. So these big buildings, huh? These buildings you say are filled with people making drugs. Oh, and the thugs attack me when I get on the outside. Oh, shirt. Here's some face for you. Oh, baseball bat. Bam, bitch. That should teach you. He's debuffing me, but thankfully the debuff, they go away after a battle. You don't have to kick them like poison. They're gone already. As soon as he dies, they're gone. So there's a 3 building, right? A lot of people, but he said go to one to the left. Pissed him off enough. Usually we get to talk to him. He says, "What did you say about my body horror?" But I'm a bit low level here, and I put it on normal and then cheap. I'm gonna silence him. Silence last return, and I know that this guy does not have any drugs stuff with him. Now I think yes. Good thing he gave me some catnip. He gave me some super catnip plus. This is some very high quality catnip. Thank you, little guy. Bam! I'm full of mana. Now there's no more joking around. You will feel the rat. Silence is gone. That's okay. Because my bolt is on. There we go. keeps hitting my healer. Stop hitting my healer. He does not have armor. His armor is hit my DPS every single as a baseball guy. There I go. So we beat the guard. Damn. Let's get into that building. Need to wreck that drug production thing. Damn. Of course there's guard inside. Why would there not be guard inside? Because we can just go into a drug shop and there's not gonna be guards. Are you out of your mind? So we are progressing. Not the fastest, but fast enough. You found catnip. It's not high quality as the one from the private culture, but it's still decent catnip. It's good for the mana points. When you play on easy mode, you can roller coast, not roller coast, how do you say that? You can just cheese. You can cheese a lot of stuff. But as soon as you hit the normal or hard difficulty, you need to gear up. The gear becomes mandatory. Especially when you go like 10 levels too low into a drug lord. That's why you see my biggest spells are really that much. Because they're PoE versions. You need to unlock the level 3, which are single target, but a lot stronger. I recommend getting the level 3 before getting still doable. So we got the guy from the entrance out of the way as well. I'm not gonna waste too much time because I know where to get the stuff. So we're gonna skip all the guys on the other side. We're gonna go straight from this mini boss, which is the... Oh no, I got a natural battle against the invisible enemy. Not enough spell points. Catnip time! Still faster. Silence the That's an armor upgrade for the healer. Oh, for both. Alright, decent armor. Boss guy. I'm gonna have to put him higher because now he's at the top level. Aside from adding some cutscenes, I need some characters that I can see. Yeah. It's not enough to run. Or I could just make the color blue that's behind if I make it transparent, load would be last minute why I just meant I could do it why up so that it doesn't matter for now poison him on the right not even like your 12-year-old can beat Final Fantasy VII by holding the A button, you know. But it's why I put 3 difficulty setting, because I want you to put your children on easy. Then if they outgrow easy, good for them. Otherwise, the easy setting is meant for children. If you're an adult, you're expected to pick the normal difficulty like I'm doing now. And if you're a pro gamer, you should pick hard, but not right off the bat. Play the game on easy or normal first. So, sandals, this is fine. So we need to get his chest. Oops. No, yeah. Recorded orders. We're gonna get out of here. We're not gonna beat all the people. We don't care. Yeah, we got out. We're out another invisible part. So I hope that was good enough to be in the WC Felines and get my own underwear. Splendid! My friend, the Rival Clan trembles just seeing the shadow of a cat. Damn. And it's all thanks to your street creds. You're worthy now. I officially declare you the right-hand cat of the WC Felines. A bad influence on you. So now we got La Bobette. A true sign of respect. We know that it will unlock stuff because we are a true gangster now. Sadly, I have not a visual representation of the Bobette on the character's head, because there would be a massive scope to add character customization. Massive as in add a year of development, but don't add a single customer. I'm not gonna add them. But in the sequel I will, because the sequel I will put those things in place before building the game, because now I know where I'm going. So, we're now a gangster, that's fun. On the left, there's a lot of things. Oops. And I got like right in front of it. That was not the smartest thing I did. Yo, jaywalker! See a cat with a baseball bat.
Fast turret charge.
Like, what is this? We're gangsta cat. We're coming to take back the ghetto from you. Yeah, but why you attack a cat? You attack me first. And it's literally true. So we're not... Oh, yeah, right. There's a lot of stuff to do in there. There's blood everywhere. Blood everywhere. But I wanted the sewers. I don't want to spoil it. I let you guys pick this, because I don't want to spoil every room. There's a lot of stuff. I show a bit every time I play. I just want to show you the circus from the outside. So you get here. This is the new faction they spoke about, like, oh, new people in town. It's the circus that was not there. It's like, don't go sticking your nose in other people's businesses, or else. And you got this guy like, my name is Gabo. I came from the International Circus Association to inspect. This circus is unknown to the association, and no one improvises as a carny under my watch. This scoundrel is barring my way. It's unacceptable. So basically, there's a new circus in town, and they're a rogue circus. They're not following the rules, and also there's a lot of new crime in the city. So if you're decent at math, they are the problem. I wonder if we will see them later, perhaps near the end of chapter 1. So, bam. Oh yeah, the old shower thing. Recorded orders, that's for the police station, but we will not go in the city with the police station yet. That's the thing, there's so much thing to do in this game. You can literally do 90% of the game before go killing the mob to complete chapter 1. So it's arbitrary when you complete it, but it's not, it changes not much. It's just that I gated some of the big bosses under chapters so that you know that it was a marking point. So the city goes all around all over the place, you know, but I know where I'm going, and I need to go in the sewers right here. So this is the the sewers, if you recognize the music, where we saw a cat go in, we went down, the entrance was blocked. So this is connected to that sewer. 3 monsters. I wish I had Blast 2. Blast 2 is a AoE damage. It goes so well to finish 2 if I like home, I can use him as a tank. That's why I carry him around. Okay. If I level up, it heals me. I don't level up. Oh, I got Blast 2. Look, Blast 2. I'm gonna be able to do AoE damage now with Nimbus. I won't go for that chest because I know what's in it. Or rather, I know that it's not worth my time right now. Fight the monsters. It looks like there's I got that invisible monster when I'm close to an invisible monster. But it's not the same. It's just very coincidental. Since I skip all the exploring and I skip getting chests, I skip getting loot, going to vendors, buying better weapon. I skip the room I saw earlier, which has amazing gear in it. It's why the sewer is kind of hard. It's because I skip content to go faster for you guys. I skip all the enemies so I don't get their XP either. I only fight the ones that I'm forced to fight, like these guys. Now at least, ooh, they're super resistant to magic. Not sure they might be very hard hitters. Or they're resistant to lightning because they're ground type, but the wind is please level up so that you get free mana. I want free mana. Yay, free mana. P7, I already got one. Oh, I'm gonna leave the... Why? Don't even see it. 64, 64. Let's go. Equal gear. So, I'm going straight for the boss because I want to... bring something because I need to go to the police station in the game to give the orders to the drug lord. But I also want to bring them that again that's on the other side of this side. I don't have any detox. Myself, and I'm gonna go into the other room. There's a mini boss. He might be a bit too weak. I'm not sure if I augmented his health. We will see. Oops, I told him to sit. No, it's okay.
It's green! It's green! It's slimy, gooey, radioactive green! It's going to be blood red soon!
see he's incubating some kind of weird shit in a green jar. He's harvesting like green stuff, literally. It's called It's Green. There's a lot of key items in this game that are color based because the bad guys they want the essence of darkness, they want the essence of putrefaction, they want a lot of stuff that is like concentrated, evil, and bad. So this is one of them, the concentrated green stuff. It's the stuff responsible for all the green smoke in the game. Well, all of the poisonous stuff. If I'm gonna bring a symbol to the police station, I don't have a slow man. Oh, right. I put him on Spark, right? I think I put him on Spark. I'm gonna silence so I can hear myself. Because I'm one crit away from as they buff us, we can't debuff them much more than that. But I Poison finished him right before he gave his last hit. So we got items found, it's green. Definitely a Star Trek reference. So now we see the big thing is no longer in the way. This is exactly the sewer we were earlier. So we just did I did not do the sewer completely. There was a bench to other place to do. I don't care, I just wanted to get the stuff from police. Oops, I could have avoided that fight by going on the sidewalk. I jaywalk. Ooh, blast 3. That was fast. We get blast 2 at 14, but the 3 at 18. Okay, yeah. Since I'm in a place that's like higher level than I should be, I'm getting a lot of experience. Why I'm making a big progression. So, oh no, that's not the one. That's the place.
Jordan, I suggest you progress in other cities before coming here. You still want the pass? Listen, you're an adult and vaccinated, but don't go into the sewers. You're not ready. Don't even think about it if you're not at least 15 and well prepared.
So basically there's another set of sewers in this town, but they're higher level. This 15 thing is much a placeholder. I think it's rather like 20. But if you're on easy difficulty, 15 is fine. That's the thing. But this is not where the police station is. This is where it is. In the city here. I'm just gonna fetch some fat loot. I think it's sandals. Where the fuck are they?
Destroy the capybara child.
We're gonna save one again. There's one not. Oh, it was the guy that wants sushi. So yeah, there's a. I tried to get stuff. It happened to me once when the car hits you, you bump and you're stuck into this metal thing, and then you're stuck. And it's part of why I put that before, because it was forcing me to shut the game. It's hard to replicate, but sometimes when you fool around like this, you can end up into the photo. How do you say that in English? You can end up in this thing. I'm gonna try one last time. If it doesn't work, I'll continue. But I tell you guys, sometimes you get stuck when you walk here into this when you get hit by a car. If that happens, just teleport yourself. You'll be out of the problem. Oh yeah, what the fuck that? I choose you! Fucking asshole. I'm not a Pokemon. What? Oh yeah, police station. It's close to the school actually. The school is that way up there. And here is the mall. Oh, the senile man. Back in my days, we used to wear an onion in our trousers and it was all the rage. Not the Sonian stories again. What a nutcase. Sir, I just want to get into the mall. You want to get into what?
Young lady, what's your language? Are you out of your mind?
Rewind!
Oh yeah, the party.
That reminds me of my 30th party. Those were the days. So he's basically just looping, speaking about his old days. So it's an average typical American mall where it's impossible to get inside because all the old people are blocking the doors and saying dumb fucking shit and stuff. But this is not where we're going right now. We go to a police station. Not even gonna speak to people. Just gonna go there. Oh yeah, we can get this robot, guys. We just need to get the robot part. I think I already showed it in a previous video, so I'm not gonna do it right now. Can get it later anyway. Oh, but I did get that gun upgrade on the roof. A2, because this one has a scope. Bam! Now that's a DPS upgrade. No freaking around. So we go, this guy is like, hello citizen, the commissioner is looking for candidates just like you. Really, he's looking for cats. Are they out of their mind? But then you go into the police station and he's like, oh, he's a cat. So the commissioner is a cat. But wait, I'm gonna give the, oh no, okay. The whole play-wise is better I speak to him. Fascinating. So you're real after all. I believe in the stories of our origins, but to see a feline from the source in person, if I listen to Master Catnip correctly, you must be from Phyllis 4. I'm glad I ran into you before I ran into those from Phyllis 7. The ghetto has already fallen to their influence on local crime. The other districts are safe for now, but we need more people on the ground and better equipped. Annabelle is finishing assembling our first Robocop, and it's already missing parts. Please help her, and I'll give you one of the Robocops as a personal guard. Also, take the elevator to the left to go to Dr. Forensic's lab. Bring him any illicit substance you suspect are part of their diabolical plans. Finally, for now, the tech agent here on the right always needs help with missions. I'll give you new objective once you've completed these. So this guy here, I already got some items for him. Like, hey, Feline, I'm monitoring several districts from here. On his televisions in front of him. And there is no doubt the new crime wave is coming from the ghetto, unfortunately. As if the people trapped there didn't already have enough of their on their plates. I want you to infiltrate the local gang to find out about their motive and their leader. Lucky for him, we already did that. I just did the mission in advance because I did this one and the green news in advance. So, here you go. An entire production workshop? Thugs and mutants? So many lives lost to evil. Once again, let's listen to this recording. So, I'm gonna hold play that he puts the tape in his TV, watching the tapes. Now he knows who the bad guys are. Yo buddy, how's it going? Thanks for the new stuff. Oh yeah, right. The green stuff is to the doctor, this guy here. The green solution seems to contain unknown molecules, but I'll find the answers because nothing can resist my intellect. Hey you, Feline, are you one of those from another dimension? It's hard to fake speak English. The agents captured this crazy lady talking about these absurdities. She claims the extra-dimensional cats want her skin. Elle est deliciously mad. That's weird. I think... I copy-pasted. She's delightfully mad, but I did not delete the French version. Elle est délicieuse completely. This is why we beta test, guys. I'm just gonna take a pen and paper. Yes, cats can do that. I'm gonna take a note that this NPC has a badly translated message. So Dr. 4 and 6 Elle est délicieuse. That's good enough. I know absolutely what I'm talking about. That being said, I'd like a new sample of the green solution. Search the sewers in the ghetto. I already done that, my brother. So we go there, it's like, I'm not crazy, but he is. Listen, Feline, a certain group of extra-dimensional beings has taken control over several parts of the city. I come from a village in the southeast province, deep in the forest. a cult worshipping these otherworldly entities has settled there too. So basically she's saying it's not only in the ghetto that there's crime, it's also in our city, which is in the forest in the southeast. You have to believe me, time is running out. So they put her in jail because she says that cats from another world want to take her skin. But she's not crazy, it's true. I'm gonna give him the green stuff. Great Scott! Look at this concentrated green solution. Something's even growing in it. It's worse than I thought. Thank you, Feline. I'll report my findings to the commissioner as soon as I can. And if you're a nice person... Alright, if you want to go to our village right now, the path would be blocked. There's an NPC that says the access to the forest is blocked. But since I'm a nice person and I did this quest, I can free the witch and the NPC will let me through to our village since I'm a friend of the village. So in the end, I think we owe a prisoner an apology. Can you give her the good news? That's not my job. I'm not a jailer. So we're gonna free the witch. Thanks, Feline. I must return to my business now. Bam. So now we have the tag completed, free the witch. So now we can access Forest Village freely without having to go through the Pug Necromancer questline through the barn and the farm to bypass the border. TMI. So yeah, we're gonna go to school because right at the start of the game, the Jinn was like, you need to go talk to ancient felines. Felines who were there since the last time my people visited this world. So we're gonna have to do that. There's more than one, but here there's one right in the school right here. So we'll start with this guy, and it's with this guy that the chapter 1 will end anyway. So we'll keep at it. Hi there, cat person, I got my eyes on you. And he basically pushed me here. He doesn't have to push you. I just chose to let the collider on him. So that if you don't talk fast enough, he's just gonna push you out of the way. Like, rah, move. I'm Mr. Pig. So here's the nurse. Yeah, examine me all you want, baby. I hope that helped. I'm sure it did, but I forgot that dot. That didn't really count as a... I'll still take notes, because I'm a professional. Nico nurse dot. On closing message. Okay. That's why I when you're pas stupid emotes. I'm not gonna go see the English teacher and all these jokes. I'm gonna speed run here. Alright, second floor. So, yeah, this is not the class. Those are bathrooms. This is totally not a secret passage. Yeah. It's alright. So there's this big, the main room of the second floor of the school, you know. This guy here is practicing his reading, even though it's not today. I'm so nervous. There are going to be so many beautiful girls. And when they're too beautiful, I freeze up. It's basically like... So, we're gonna go there. Do you want to go through the door? Or you out of your mind? Don't go through the door. You're a cat. I know, seriously. I just want to do a side quest while I'm here. Other teachers expect me to pressure the principal, but I'm way too scared of losing my job in this economy. So I'm hiding here, and I'll go back to my office once I come up with a good excuse. I did not speak to all the other NPCs, but the other teachers are complaining that all the school budget is being derived through sports. And then we go into the principal office, like baseball goods all over the place. My plan is working! I'm funding sport at the expense of other departments, and then I'm funneling the budget into my own baseball gear company. No one will ever stop me, I'm far too strong and important. Yeah, well, I'm a cat, and I do some cat napping. Yo, cat? What? That stuck to your paw? Good grief! You've fallen from the heavens, haven't you? With these receipts, we finally be able to corner him and get rid of him once and for all. I just wanted to help the school out because they give so much to us. We need to help them get rid of the bad people. So we're gonna go to a cat entrance. Meow! A real one! It's an honor to meet you! Tell me, on Felis Prime, are there dogs? I sure hope not. Tell me no. They're your servants? Ah, you're joking. I get it. Got me good. Whatever. This is one of the. So this race of feline is left over from people that left over from when the people from Felis. So hard in English. Felix 4 left Earth 1,000 years ago, and those guys, they left behind the instructions like from family to another, you know. It's hard to say, like Templars, if you will. Templars. Guardians, you've arrived at a pivotal moment. I was explaining the cosmic balance. For every world, there exists a mirror world, a dark world. So basically, he's reiterating the fact that I'm from the good world, Feline before, and the other cats are the counterbalance. They're the mirror world, the dark world. But both worlds have access to Earth when the planets are aligned through the portal. Darkness is a mirror. What we see in it is nothing but our own reflection. He's saying a lot of bullshit I don't care about. But then he says, go see the priestess. She has access to ancient scrolls that I don't have access to, and the ancient scrolls are the one that's gonna tell you what you should do as a cat on Earth to save the world. So okay, Mr. Teacher, Mr. Catnip, thank you for handling the message. I will now try to find the priestess, get this chapter 1 moving. A good occasion to use my teleporter. Thank you. I'm gonna free my pockets a little bit in the vending machine, and then we're gonna go to the temple, see the priestess. Vending machine right there. I took the capybara with me, but I did not even need it because I know where the loot is and stuff. So I'm not looting stuff that I don't need. Otherwise, if you loot everything, you will need to use the capybara or to constantly go into the vending machine to load the money stuff, like in any other. So the temple. Let's go to the temple. Oh yeah. This is the world map on the left, but usually there are monsters on the world map. But when we have a capybara, all the world map encounters are turned off. So if I want to get a battle, I need to let him sit. Now I'm available to get a battle. Just not touch him, otherwise he follows you again. I'm supposed to get battles. But as soon as you get the capybara, you're totally protected from the overworld battles. I only hard-coded it for overworld and overworld 2. So only in the 2 overworld maps, the capybara prevents auto battle. So now if I move around, I'll never get a battle with the capybara. It's part of why, even though he's a bit janky, the capybara, he's so nice and he completes the game so well. You just have to work around him a bit. So the temple is right here. The zone is huge. I'm not gonna explore it all. Master Coup de Tête. Oh yeah, Master Coup de Tête is another of the principal cats that stayed on Earth. Race of cats that stayed on Earth. or rather is a colleague of the cat that we just saw. Oh yeah, he's in there. So this is his place. And then if you go there, it's like, howdy wowie, a rare spawn. Come on matey, bring your butt up there. I got some big things in store for you. My helmet? Glorious, ain't it? Alright, come on now. So this is the other master cat. Alright, let's get serious. When we heard of your forthcoming, we started some excavation. We discovered evidence that ancient ruins could be right under the National Garden. According to the acquired data, a divine offering needs to be gifted in order for the... Damn, my text is too long. I need to take a note so that I need to shrink the text here in English. In French it was fine, in English this particular one is too long. So, master, coup de tête, second floor, chat, English, too long. There you go. So only 3 little snags so far. This is not bad, the game is almost ready, guys. It's very small, very small traduction and mistakes and stuff like that. Please keep an eye open, and if you spot something that fits the description, come quickly, tell me of your hypothesis, we may test it together. I really want to see those ancient ruins with my own eyes. So basically, they found ancient ruins. They found ancient ruins all through. It's gonna be quite this fun. So the ancient ruins are in the garden, but to make them open, you need to find a special item. I know where to get the item. I just won't tell you guys not to spoil it. I want it to be a secret. But in that place, you're able to get the capybara spell. You will do trials, and one of the trials is to beat the capybara, and you will get the capybara summon during the trials of the Hidden Garden. So here we go see the priestess. She's apparently doing a super aerobic jump into the water, Van Damme style. She says, "Yo, come in. You're not supposed to sit from here," and she says, "You're supposed to sit from here," and she jumps down. So she says, "Go in here." So she's supposed to be the one with the special scroll for me. The history of invisible masters. Yeah. Yo, the scroll. I've dreamt about you for a long time. You're even more glorious than I can imagine. Go and get those papyrus scrolls. Oh my god, where are they? Maybe here. Oh yeah! It is attracted to you. You clearly are a true ancestor. I know I am. What are you? Master Catnip was right to send you here to consult. The scroll claims that one day cats from another world would come back. From the alignment of celestial bodies, they shall be transported. Some will act good, some will act evil. To vanquish the source of evil, all true papyrus must be reunited. And so shall the celestial gateway close for another millennium. Until the next time they realign. Oh! I know exactly of which legend it's mentioning. You must find the other 2 papyrus scrolls and then bring them west, under the tallest pyramid of the desert. There will be somewhere that feels obvious where to use them. At least I hope. So basically, we now have 1 papyrus, the power of the ancients, but we need to gather 3 of them. So it's more or less 1 by chapter, but not really. I put the gate on the bosses and not on the scroll themselves. So we're gonna get out of here, because now we've seen we can go back to the cat in the school. He said, go see the priestess, check out her scrolls, and come back see me. So now we need to go back see him. School, yeah, save. Try one last time. I swear it happened to me twice. So off to school we go. No time for the mall, not today. No, not today. So here we're gonna dive deep into the multi-quest activator system and events and stuff, because now we're gonna see 3 variations of school. So there's a logic gates in place to switch a lot of stuff. Sorry. Alright, we can't. So let's go. Usually I would clear stuff a lot more than that, but I don't care. This is just a beta testing to show you guys. The peculiar smell of old paper parchment is very nostalgic to me. I knew there would still be magic in there. Those hieroglyphs weren't written by simple scribes. They were written by the claws of the ancients themselves. That being said, the conference of my human colleague will begin shortly, and we must assist, even though the story told by humans are monkey gibberish nonsense. I will explain to you where you should direct your search for the other papyrus mentioned. Get out now, the presentation will begin shortly. So the guy that was preparing for his oral presentation, he's now ready, and since he's a teacher, he's like, you know what, we have to assist, it's a polite thing to do. So we're here assisting to his dumb talk, but then we see one of the bad cats show up, and then this is a catnapping. We get smashed on the head, but the capybara is kind of hiding it. This was not designed with the capybara taken out. So now we got captured, and apparently we're here in what I imagine is the circus. It's completely insane. We're clearly under some kind of chloroform drug or something that put us to sleep, and we see flying cat heads everywhere. Our cat is very dead. Lighted dead right now. We're gonna try to survive this circus thing, and then there must be trouble at school, right? Because if we were at school, then that cat showed up with the mercs, so that's bad. Need to help the school. Poor Mr. Catnip. Master, not Mr. So we've cleared the opening fight. Thank you. Skills. So I think I reused the Artyom's music for the song. I'm not sure, but I think so, because it sounded so cool. Oh yeah, it's the song from the gourmet fight from the 2D RPG kit. I think it's very appropriate. It's very nice. So there's a giant jester right there. He's the guy that was under the bridge in the first city that you can talk to. A bit low level, like I keep saying. That's why the monsters, they hit so hard. Also, I did not go around and take all items like strong apple, fast apple. So many items that I don't have. So this is a weak thing that I have. Weak but functional. Oh, so we see the Gabo guy that's finally got in trouble. Class 2, 3. This is what I like to see. Final Fantasy style, 2 AoE in a row. Bye bye. Jacket. Oh, it's a bit more. Thank you, stranger. Yeah, I could have avoided that snake. Already over an hour. Quite a lot. I'm speedrunning the heck and still quite a lot. So I'm gonna try to go even faster, even though I can't because there's a lot of fights here. Poison. Ooh, nice. Let's go. Strong apple. Nice. Detox. One more. Let's go. Skip. This one I cannot skip. It's blocking the way. Let's go, Capybara, sabotage de machine. Close the box. No more So poison again. That is annoying. Magic. Poison. Wow. We're almost out. You see the tent is on fire. There's no time to screw around. The people that were carnies, they got the green stuff used on them. They're turned into zombies. So oh my god, we stopped the faction and the circus before they could turn the town. I feel like I've just catched up on power because the spells that I just got, the level 3 magics. Oh. Bam. I just officially catched up on power. So we get out of there, the whole place is on fire. Like, we saw the flames from far away and thought it might be you guys. Come in the van. So the rabbit saved. It's still at night. There. Everyone seems to have gone crazy except me. What happened during the conference? The school doors are locked and the police are too busy with the circus fire. Hey cat, if you understand what I'm saying, go through the field on the left. You'll probably find a way to sneak in since you're small. Let's go on the left. Just stepped on out to save. Dark because it's night, it's raining. Same in real life, when it's raining and it's dark, I almost cannot drive my car. It's like, this is insane. Pitch dark, yes, and it's raining. Yeah, this is so much better. Very realistic graphics, guys. So, okay. So this is the room. Oh my god, he's dead! He's dead! Or is he? Nefertiti. I'm gonna poison you. I'm gonna slow you. Oh, she's kind of a hard hitter. Wonderfully. It was very lucky because she started the fight by doing a detox on herself, but she was not even poisoned. So we basically gained the round. So if you don't speak to him, he's actually dead and you'll never see him again. But if you do this, speaking to him, he says, no, it's just ketchup, it's a joke. It's just a technique. It's a pacific technique for pulling to emergencies. And from now on, you'll see him again and again. So he would be dead if you did not talk to him. It's like Schrodinger's cat. He's dead if you don't talk to him. Schrodinger's cat. So basically we killed the bad guy, we saved the cat, we saved the circus, we saved a lot of stuff. Now we're gonna rest. We can't, we must save. There's one little bug in the game that happens, like right now, I cannot talk to this NPC. Oh, but this one you can. So maybe I just forgot to put the innkeeper. Oh yeah, no, I put the innkeeper on him. Okay. Okay, it's not a bug. I thought the dialogue had broken, but no. It's just that I purposely put the sleeping dialogue on him. That's all. So basically it says, congratulations, you finished chapter 1. So if you step on that, we continue the game. And now the circus will not be available. Neither will the school. I just save. I'm gonna show you guys. But the chapter 1 is basically over. So we're in the police station, you know. Because we tell him what just happened in the school and stuff. You can speak to them if you want. I just don't have much time. But now you see, if the logic is not broken, which it should not be, but I like to test all the time. And yeah, you can go to school normally. You can only go to the new teleport for school, which is a school that you cannot access the highway anymore. And you cannot, the school is closed because there's been crime. The school is closed until further notice. Yes, even if you like, but there. So yeah, if I try to go to the circus, you're not going to be able to go to the circus either. So this is how the consistency in the story mode, you know, you can do the game at your own pace. You can do objective and missions in any order that you want, but there will be consequences. Like now I can no longer go into the school because I finished the school for time. So now the chest that I did not take in school, I'll never be able to get it because I chose to close the chapter 1 by killing the boss. In fact, the decision was when I took the scroll back. As soon as you speak to Master Catnip while having the scroll in your pocket, he says that the conference is starting and you're stuck into this linear situation until you beat Nefertiti and you appear in the police station free from the scenario 1. So now we're in scenario 2, still the same game. There's no change in the city right here. So the next time that we play, we're probably gonna go do check that city from the witch. I'm gonna show you right now. Just no, this is too long. The video is too long. 1 hour and a half almost. So I thank you guys very much for watching this run of chapter 1. Like I said, you can do it stuff in the order that you want, but I chose to do this run like that because to show you guys a bit of defense every playthrough. So the open beta will release soon, guys, because look, I played, the only mistakes that I've seen was a few dialogue errors. This will be fixed in literally 1 minute. So you know, the game is very much close to release. What I'm doing right now is testing and testing again and again and again, and I keep testing again and again my game. But it's the only way. I'm not gonna pay for a guy to test it. I'm not gonna pay someone to play video games. So so it's life, you know. I chose this job. This is better than whatever I was doing when I was younger. So I hope that you enjoyed this scenario 1 playthrough. Keep an eye out for an announcement for the release date. Please do a wish list on Steam, the game, if you intend to buy it, of course. So it gives me motivation to see that there's going to be someone one day playing the game, that I'm not the only person playing it. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one, guys. If you have any question, by the way, for the people that come from Arctentrion, the people that use the same development kit that I do, if you have question after watching this episode, this playthrough of how did I do that thing, just ask me and it will be my pleasure to tell you how I did it and make a guide for it. So thank you and see you guys later.